All right, it's been a hot minute since we did one of these. Just got done with a fire ass 2 weeks of visiting the movies. Ain't see a movie since Superman 2025 back in July. So I'm a little rusty to my movie criticism. Today we gonna be reviewing Zootopia 2. I know what Disney been going through with all these Pixar movies. Niggas saying that there's a lack of originality and then there's mad sequels coming out like Moana 2, Toy Story 6 and shit like that. And all the damn remakes they made of fucking Lilo and Stitch remake and shit like that. And I ain't been jacking Disney movies like that. But I'm happy to say that Zootopia 2 was pretty valid. It wasn't better than the first one in any capacity. It was actually kind of similar, but in terms of like quality and consistency, it's pretty good. So you got to give respect to that. I'm kind of on the side of like they got to chill with these sequels. I don't give a damn if the original's not like creating a new fan base like they expected to. They just got to get their shit together with creating new shit. All of these sequels, Moana 2, keep on bringing Toy Story back, like bro. And they ain't even giving my son Wally a sequel. So I ain't even trying to hear that. The synopsis of the story, it's something to do with new animals, new lynxes pulling up, like the kind of like a mob boss. They was like um kind of screwing around the snakes. The snakes like created Zootopia. This is gonna be spoilers, so I'm gonna put that in the beginning. But the snakes was kind of trying to take over Zootopia. Not take over. They created Zootopia, but the lynxes was like jealous of that, so they kind of finessed to make it their idea and kind of hid the snakes on the ground or some shit. I forget the bunny name and the fox name. I think it's Hops and Nick Judy Hops and Nick. I see it right here. They kind of go through some shit, some couple arguments about Nick not really giving a fuck about the case, which is some shit I would be on. And then we got the rabbit that keep trying to put their risk life and limb to fix other people's misdoings and shit, and it does work out in the end. Like I said, the quality of the movie was good, the story was pretty valid. It just wasn't like groundbreaking shit like other people would say it is, but made like $1 billion opening weekend, which is like, I think it was a billion, maybe 500 mil. It was a pretty decent movie. I think um my biggest complaint about it was like the sexual innuendos in the film. It's weird because when it comes to this movie, y'all know the history with like the people fans making, I can't even call them fans for real, because fans of this is really just kids that count towards it. But then you got the weird ass people that make those type of animations, and it's like some of these jokes that be in the movie kind of, I wouldn't say support, but it gives new material for it. And it's just weird, like you could see clips. Just go on your reels for you page on Instagram or TikTok, and you're gonna see the inappropriate ass things they say in the movie. But besides that, it was pretty valid. It had some relatable ish in there. Like I said, the I don't know if they really a couple for real, but it was like something couples could go through between the fox and the rabbit. Um, what else? I think that's about it. And it was my first movie since Top of the Summer, like I said. So, Shorty, she enjoyed it. She thinks it was better than the first one, which I don't. It doesn't really matter to me because this ain't, it's a Pixar movie. It'll only get so good to where debates don't even matter. But yeah, Zootopia 2. I think I'm gonna rank it or rate it. I'm gonna rate it. I think I said 7 out of 10, which is pretty damn good. I said to get like a 7 through a 10, that shit has to be something with rewatch value, and I think it do have rewatch value. I don't think it's better than the first because it was so similar to the first. It might have been a little bit more funny, but that's about it. Zootopia 2, 7 out of 10. That's gonna do it for the movie review. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.